until this.
Yeah, you see it right at the start-finish line, it starts to come apart and then completely blows up, get in the corner. Very disappointed for this team having to start in the back.
NASCAR's one engine per weekend rule designed to contain costs for race teams. You change the engine during the weekend, you start at the back of the field. Also, Martin Truex Jr. starting at the back of the field. A transmission change, same thing. On that 56 car, he will start at the back of the field. Well, the weather's warm. It's a beautiful summer day. The fans are on their feet. They've been waiting all day for this moment. The drivers as well, anxious for their once-a-year chance to race at Indy. Green flag, we're underway.
Well, I'm just glad that this restart, or this start, went as good as the first attempt. Because the first attempt, I jumped up to 4th after just having to be really smooth because the car felt really loose. Feels still a little bit on the loose side, but on the first start, I tried. I kid you not. They crashed on lap 3. Or lap 2 going on 3. And when I say it was a wreck, it was a wreck. 13 cars were left on the track. There was a track blocker coming off of turn 4, and cars were doing somersaults, cartwheels, like it looked like the frickin' Summer Olympics. It was bad. Pretty certain I saw Simone Biles, I think that's her name, performing a routine somewhere on that front straightaway. But I got smoke underneath me. Those two up front are gone. Like just straight gone. So it's gonna be a challenge. Paul, please take your Menards crap somewhere else. Trying to hang with Stewart here. I do not want to lose draft with these front leaders. At all costs, I will be blocking. I am not falling back in this pack. I am staying near the front if I can do it. We are starting with a good starting position. I fudged up there. That was on me. I screwed up. Screwed up. Damn it. No damage to the car, it says, so that's good. I just got to make sure I can try to hang with these guys as long as I can. Or as long as this car will allow me. So that puts us, what, 6th, I think? Ideally, because we have double file restarts on with sending lap cars to the back, ideally I'm in an odd numbered position, like 5th, 7th, 3rd, 1st. You know, 1st would be nice. Brad's kind of fallen off of those two, so good God. I'm going to be trying to draft with Brad. If he doesn't, like, murder his brakes going into the turn. Good Lord. I know we got to slow down for the turns, Brad, but come to a complete stop almost, it felt like. Yeah, I'm not drafting with Brad. I'll try to draft with Paul. Oh, no. Brad's going to make the run on Paul Menard, so I'm going to go up here. I got a bad run into that turn. Definitely not going to be taking it easy on these tires. This is going to be a challenge. I want to win this race so bad. I don't think I covered this in the Indy 500 here, but I meant to do it. So I didn't run them in the same day, the 600 and the 500. And for some reason, in the back of my mind, I thought I had ran that race already. And then when I got to qualifying for here, I'm like, man, this feels like the first time I've been at Indy this season. And I realized I hadn't run the Indy 500. I was like, oh my gosh. So I ran the Indy 500 the other day. We all know how that went. But I feel good. I kind of went back, studied a few things from last season's Brickyard 400. An early caution did help us out a lot. The big thing was not getting baited into pitting to have better tires, thinking I'm going to move up through the pack. I just got to, you know, pit when they pit, stay out when they stay out. And yeah, just kind of make the best of it. Now, that's if they pit or if we get a caution. If we don't get a caution, well, my strategy that I had going into this race is kind of out the window, especially with me contemplating murdering my tires through this first run. Because we got to make it at least 32 laps on a set of tires. Whether it be once or twice. I keep kissing those short shoot walls. Thankfully, I'm not damaging the car, and it's real subtle, so I don't think it's going to slow me down, but dang it. You'll notice, I think for the last 2 seasons, we ran a subway car here. And for the last 2 seasons, well, we didn't win. Last season, I ended up, I think it was, I forget how I finished that race, actually. I think it was like 4th or something. Something ridiculous, considering what happened on the last lap. But, yeah, I figured we'll try some new luck here. We're going to bring out the Action46 Network race car and see if it brings us any good juju. So far, so good. We're running 6th. We started 7th. Ideally, you know, we'd be leading, but these guys are definitely a bit on the faster side, but we can hang with them as long as, you know, I didn't just jinx it. So I think that maybe, just maybe, if we can catch at some point today Jamie McMurray and Jeff Gordon, we can maybe hang with them. And, you know, I mean, you can see I'm struggling with passing these guys, but, you know, if we can hang with them, then it keeps hope alive. So that's all I think on the matter anyway. We're 3 seconds ahead of Ree and Smith. Brad was 0.3 last time at the line. What is he this time? 0.2. So that means we're not losing a ton of time. That was my concern, was that we were slowly slipping back, but we're not. Now, we might be slowly slipping away from Tony Stewart, though, so I should try to get around Brad ASAP. It's just, you know, kind of have to get up to his bumper. Try to take a smoother approach to that turn. After running the Indy 500 and now running the Cup cars, I think because we don't go here other than once a season, I feel like I just really underappreciate this track. I really do like it. I just really want to win here. But right now, looking at the current standings, this is Jeff's race to lose. Granted, we're only 12 laps into the race, so who knows what's going to happen. Three and four, I feel like, is my best turn. I feel like that's when I make the most time up on Brad.
49497.
Well, entering turn one, I just made a big gain on him. All right, never mind. I take back everything I just said. We gained a ton of time on Brad there. Can we engage slingshot mode here? I'm having flashbacks to Scott Speed last season, so I'm not going to do it. Maturing. That's what that is. Well, as soon as I say 3 and 4 are my bread and butter here, 1 and 2 are my best lap, or my best that time around, and 3 and 4 were not.
49562.
Nice and low in the turn. There's definitely a little bit better grip if I get my tires right down on that white line. The car can go through that turn much faster, it feels like. We're about half, so this is halfway to 28. Tires are okay looking. Not great, but okay. I think we should be able to get it to 32. The hard part about trying to pass Brad here is, like, when can I get my nose underneath of him? Obviously, I got to catch him first, but
49615.
I just don't know how I'm going to get underneath him. Kept my foot in on the exit of turn 2 there. Ah, boy. We're about 5 1/4 behind the 24 car. Yeah, Stewart and Menard, they are checking out on us, so I need to get around Brad if I can. If I'm going to maintain anything on those two to try to get at least the podium. How far back are we now to the Gordo?
49705.
We only lost 0.2 that lap. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. I thought we were 5 1/4. I thought we'd be closer to like 6. A little bit of a high entry, a little slideways started up there, but we're okay. Just really want to get past this guy. But we got at least 4 seconds behind me, so. Thinking maybe if I slow up early, try to get a big drive off the turn. That was too much of a drive. I was going to catch the wall. I had to let off a little. That sucked.
49740.
Alright, so that was a good entry into 1. Oh man, that's a good exit to 2. Used up all the racetrack. We only lost 0.2 again, even with that crappy lap to the 24, so I don't know. I don't know if they're in traffic or not. Brad's really throwing me off on my line on the entry of 3 there. 47 seconds a lap, so they're probably catching lap cars is what it is.
49711.
Ooh, that was a little bit too low on that white line. Felt to start to want to go sideways. There we go. Yeah, we didn't lose any time to the 24. McMurray's right up his butt. Oh, I think I just saw some. I saw a wide of lap cars up there, so they're held up in traffic. That's why we're maintaining such a close distance to the leaders, it looks like. I think I can get Brad this lap. We've been running behind his Miller Lite Dodge for far too long, I feel like. I'm going to check it up earlier than he does so I can try to get on it a little bit quicker. I fudged that all up. But that's definitely, yeah, we're within 5 seconds now of the leaders. Now under 4, it looks like on the relative. We know what the bane of my existence was last season in the Brickyard. Here's a hint, lap traffic. Here's another fun fact, Scott speeds in this race. Where's speed anyway? Great, he's gonna be one of those lappers at some point. The thing that makes me nervous about being behind Brad as we go into lap traffic is he's going to check up at some point. I know he is. And the question is, how bad will he check up and will it affect me? When it's stuck. Wow, see what I mean? He checked way up for Mike Skinner there. Robbie Gordon goes high. I appreciate you, Robbie. Sometimes anyway. Wow, I had to lock up for a second there. We were going so slow. Paul, because you have little girl balls. Thank you. Oh, gosh. All right, so how far back now am I? Under 4 seconds. All right, there we go. Jamie McMurray managed to get around the 24. And after all that, my heart rate has managed to come back down a little bit. Yellow tires on the front. That's always fun. Trying to set up here for a nice little 3-wide run down the front straightaway. Excuse me, boys. You guys can do whatever you want with the cars behind me. Just, you know, let me go. Jeff is 3.7 up the road. Oh, a little tight. We're okay. On the relative, yeah, they pulled out to about 4 seconds now, so they pulled away a little bit, but we're in third at least. All green flag is definitely not something I was planning on by lap 22 though, or 23 at this point now. I just need those leaders to get stuck in the right time, in the right place in traffic, and I'll be all right. If I could stay close enough, the strategy could be pit right, or like 1 or 2 laps after halfway, and then hopefully not go a lap down. And then try to gain a little bit of time there, and then when we catch, or if we, or no, it's not a matter of if we stay green, we will catch them. Lap traffic, if we can get through it faster than them, we could have a possible shot at actually doing something.
all clear.
Can't believe I'm now 2 seconds ahead of Paul Menard. They got to be in some traffic or something. No, they weren't even in traffic. They're catching back up to me now, though. Gordon and them, they got a couple cars up there like Hamlin. Never thought we'd have a scenario where I'm pulling for Hamster. Come on, tires. 8 more laps. Who is this? Jeff Burton's pitting. What? Are they going to try to two-stopper this?
6-1-1.
I didn't think two-stop was going to be a viable option, to be honest. Now, granted, that's just one car. I don't know. My screen just did a weird glitchy thing. I think the leaders are about to pit. I think they're going to pit. I could be wrong. Come on, say it. Say the leaders pit in now. Alright, well, I don't even know what that glitchy looking screen thing was now anymore. I thought they were going to tell me. Burton's still on pit road? Yeah, it looks like it.
6-1.
Oh, a little bit loose there, but we're okay. I'm going to just work my way around Gilliland here.
Stay low. Clear all around, all clear.
Third place, though, I mean, I'm not complaining. We're running good. We just got really tough competition up at the front. You know, and that being McMurray for a second year in a row and Jeff Gordon. Looks like they swapped the lead or something up there.
6-6.
Yeah, they're 5 seconds on us now. Paul Menard is 0.8 behind me. So that's just special. They got not too much traffic ahead of them right now, so I'm not expecting any major gains on them. But lap times have significantly dropped off, I feel like. The handling's gone to hell. Right front, left front, right rear, all yellow.
8-7-1.
That's why I'm saying if I can hang to that halfway point within being relatively close to them, trying to pit like a lap after halfway might not be a horrible decision. I say that now, and then in 10 laps I'm going to be like, that was the worst decision I've ever made. But, I mean, from a strategic standpoint, it could work. I don't know, though. I'm trying to hold off Paul Menard as much as I can. We were 5-2 last time at the line. 5-1-5, so gained a little bit, but I'd be willing to bet it's because they're in traffic. Yeah, I am so much slower through these turns right now. Looks like Gordon's resumed the lead. The next lap car they got is Scott Speed. Go frickin' figure. Menard's gonna get me here, I think. Yeah.
Side to side.
No, he's not. I fight back on the outside. got a little bit of time back to the others too, so that's nice.
51.046.
Ideally, I would like to be within 5 seconds of the leaders when I pit. But that's, like I said, that's the ideal situation here. Ambrose and Mears. Oh, son of a bitch. This is going to be bad. Potentially. Like I said, it's going to be bad for Menard if I clear them, because he's going to have to check up a little bit and I'll be able to pull away. I mean, I planned it all along like that. Didn't you know that? All right. Still in third. 5.4 last time. 6.1 this time, so that's not good. Hopefully that 51.037 was just a reflection of the lap cars and not of my actual pace. They got a handful of lap cars ahead of them right now. We're on lap 31. Wow, I could not keep it down to the bottom. That right front's going to be wearing out shortly. It's not long for this world. Menard, if you're going to pass me, bro, you got to go high.
51.367.
.69 back to McMurray, so Gordon's resumed the lead. Yoy. Handled decent there. Though I slowed up like there was goose crossing in front of me. Oh, I got real loose on that exit. Alright, so this will be 33.
Halfway this time. 51.037.
6.8. At least if I pit now, I'm pitting with coming from third, which will be nice. I just don't know if I want to be on tires like this at the end of the race. But I don't want them to pit before me either. They can go 7 more laps on fuel. I don't think they're going to pit next time by. So this eliminates us having to match what we did on this run. I think pitting this time by is a good decision. I don't know if I've ever had a race where I've just been so vocal about strategy and all that like I am right now. Paul, back up. I'm pitting.
Outside. 55, 42 seconds here, 42 seconds. Clear.
Definitely got it down to 55. I was down to 50. I did not think I was going to be able to stop without locking up. And I was afraid that if I locked up, I was going into the pit road wall. Just needed to stay green for till the leaders pit.
42 seconds here, 42 seconds.
I definitely didn't see this in the cards, especially after the first attempt at this race. I literally watched almost 43 cars crash. So green flag stops, here we go. Finally getting to take a sip of some water here.
Clear out, all the way, all the way. To the grass here, leader hitting this time.
Okay, that's okay.
Dig hard.
We're gonna have one lap on him. I think that was Gordon who just passed me. Careful, careful, William. I hate these access roads. They go so much faster than I do.
You're clear.
Try to get a draft, try to get a draft. And I'm talking about aerodynamic draft, not a beer. Oh my goodness, that was some dirt tracking if I've ever seen it.
Leader hitting this time.
All right, Montoya. What am I thinking? I was thinking about drafting with him, but I'm like, wait a minute. He's going to be so much slower than me.
Still out there. 1, 5, 2, clear all around, all clear.
Got to rip this thing for all it's worth. Don't hold back. Jamie McNuggets is 5.5 seconds up the road. My gosh, they are pacing so well. The only thing I can hope for is that the 24, by staying out a couple laps longer, he's going to have, well, they're not going to be able to draft with each other. So maybe they'll be split up. That's a big if, but pretty sure that's McMurray at the end of the straightaway. I'm seeing.
You're doing a good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just take your way through them. Take your time. Keep racing. You're way better than
Yeah, if he doesn't have the 24 with him, I think that keeps it competitive for me. Forget everything I just said. The 24 is ahead of McMurray by, well, they're battling, so. Ugh. I have no idea where we'll come out. I imagine we're going to be in third still. I just don't know who's going to be around me. Kind of a bummer, though.
4, 9, 6, 9. Good work. Keep racing. Here. Yeah.
Oh, a little tight on that exit. Oh, smokes. Whew. I know you want to spin out, car, but, you know, not today, okay? If somehow you get up to make a win happen in this race, good old Dodge, I will let you spin donuts all around the track.
4, 9, 4, good work.
Somehow we're within 3.5 seconds of the 24. What? He's a half a second behind McMurray. Whoever you are, Terry. Go high, man. Go high, please. Okay, we're going to be good.
Clear.
Thank you, Terry, for letting me borrow your aerodynamics. May God bless you in your future endeavors. Who's next in front of me? Is that... That's Trevor Bain. I'm within 3 seconds of the 24. Because he got held up on the lap cars, and now McMurray's... he's going to just suck in on the draft on McMurray. I used my words chose my words very carefully on that. I didn't want to say something else that said what it sounded like. All right, Trevor.
Outside. Clear.
The thing is, if I get to the front, I still got to block for God knows how long. But lap traffic, lap traffic, lap traffic.
49.368.
Almost within 2.5 on Gordon. He's right up on McMurray, so we're close. We're getting so close, guys. Come on. All right, we're going to get some suck off of Robbie. Didn't choose my words as carefully that time, clearly. Oh, ever since the Scott Speed incident, I get so scared about sending it like that, but I mean, we're in the fourth quarter chasing down a possible overtime right this moment, it feels like. I just can't. I can't.
49.511.
I gotta go for it every lap. Every lap. Don't hold back. Just send it. Oh my gosh. 2.5 seconds. If they're battle. Oh God, not again. Send it in.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Y'all are so much nicer to me than Scott Speed ever was. Thank you. And I'm so sorry, tires. I don't mean to be melting you. Oh no, not again. We're gonna catch him probably in the short shoot.
632.
Thankfully, I had an awkward entry there, so I had to adjust.
Still there.
Quick move and quick work of whichever big red that was, Skinner. They're pulled out to about 3 seconds on me. There's a lot of lap traffic. If I can stay within 3 to 4 seconds, we got a whole new ball game. 3 to 4 seconds. Come on. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. Between a good handling car, some good timing, and all the support from y'all watching this, I think we can do it. I think we can do this. Trying to use a little less brake on entry and trying to let it just roll through the center. Little lifty lift. We're still within 3 seconds. Still within 3. They're catching the lap cars. Okay. As long as when they catch the lap cars, they're not single file passing them and they're racing, that's good. That helps us out a ton. And I need to get some draft off of this blue car. Who is that? David Reagan. 2.6. We gain time. 20 to go. My tires are probably going to file a lawsuit against me for murder or charge me for murder. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh gosh, they're now back out to 2.7. Reagan, I swear to God, if you don't give me the room, thank you.
Clear all around, all clear.
I don't know what I would have done, Reagan, but I just appreciate that. You took my hollow threat seriously. All right, from one David to another, we're going to try to catch Rudiman. I'm not going to get him at the end of the straightaway, I don't think. That's going to hurt if I don't. Damn it. Yeah, I was trying to think if I could send it on the outside on him, but there's just no grip up there.
Inside.
Damn you, David Rudiman.
Outside.
Probably didn't need to bump him like that, but I was pissed because Gordon's only 2.3 ahead of me, and I got held up by that sucker.
Clear all around, all clear.
He's racing for nothing right now, and I got held up. Like, sometimes it feels like the stars are aligning for us to have a good day, and I feel like we're kind of in the middle of that. They're being held up. Damn, I was 2.3 last time at the line. Now I'm going to be 3.8 because of frickin' Rudiment. But there's a lot of cars there, so hope is not lost. How many more packs of cars do we have going a lap down ahead of us? We got, this pack is actually pretty big. And then we got another decent sized pack and a miniature looking one. So there's a good amount of traffic. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. It could end up being something like last season where I swing a desperation move on a lap car and wreck out from the lead in the last lap, but I learned my lesson. Well, judging by some of the risks I've taken, maybe I haven't, but 3.6, what? They getting through it or something real? Oh man, they are getting through it fairly easy. How many cars up is the 24? So I got 3 cars in between me and McMurray. And then 4 between me and Gordon. Well, 5 if you count McMurray. We were 3.6 last time at the line. I can't forget about Paul Menard. He's slowly been reeling me in. He's now 1.4 behind me. Got to get some draft here. Not only that, I got to make a pass. Oh God, this is going to be close. Oh shoot, got to send it.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
2.46. We're gaining. This all sounds probably really dramatic to someone who's not been following this series, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Still there. Clear.
They might have cleared some of this lap traffic, which is what I'm afraid of, but as long as there's lap traffic to be passed, I'm going to keep pushing. With so many cars, well, there's only 23 cars left on the lead lap. I thought there was more. Oh, fuck all of you. Double file? Clear out of the way, please.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Still out there.
Alright, we're good.
Clear.
I was within 2 seconds of McMurray. Truex, please be a bro. Let me go underneath. You're probably not going to because you're not a bro. Nope. Probably going to be like 3 seconds again.
Outside.
Oh, Joey, my man, Joey, my main squeeze. Thank you, bro. See, Truex, that's a bro.
Clear.
Joey Brogano. Something no one in the history of racing has ever called him. McMurray's the next car, then Allmendinger, then Gordon, and then a large order of lap traffic. What? Oh my smoke.
Watch him around the wall.
Gonna get every bit of draft I could get off that 9 car.
Clear.
I can't tell if I want to caution or if I don't. Because, yeah, caution catches me back up, but Gordon's 3.5. He's about a second ahead of McMurray, which is good for me. Because that means McMurray's not going to have as much draft, which means I don't have any draft either. How many cars are on the lead lap? 21. Nah, there's 12 laps left. Even if a late caution did come out, pitting would be no good. Under 2 seconds to McMurray. That's a lot of cars, and then I don't think there's much after that. Gordon's way ahead of McMurray now, so that's going to help me get to second, whatever this is. Oh my gosh, this is a freaking mess.
Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here, outside.
Oh my gosh, that's a mess.
3 wide, outside.
Oh my gosh, that's a mess.
3 wide, outside.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Breathe, William, breathe, William, breathe. That's second.
Stay low. Just be smooth. Be smart. Hold it tight.
I thought we were all wrecking there. I thought we were all toast. Now, if I can keep McMurray behind me, that's some draft. Maybe we can reel the 24 in. But we're all 4 seconds behind him. Oh, God. No, please don't do this, William. Please don't do this, William. Please don't do this. All right, we're going to do it, I guess.
Outside.
All right, well, that wasn't so bad. Oh, off the turn. What's the lap traffic report? He's got a little bit of a wad coming up there.
10 laps here, about 10 laps. 52, 7.
Who's this 51? Landon Castle. Where do you get the audacity to have some speed here, man? Get out of the way. Well, not too mad at him. He's fairly quick, so he's giving me something to draft off of.
Clear, clear.
Man, he's actually kind of fast. We were 4.5 last time to the 24. Man, that one car's nothing without the 24. We were 4.5. What are we now? 5. Damn. Does our miraculous run end here? I can't believe we caught the one car. But yeah, the 24 is 5.1. Landon, I'm sending it, homie.
Outside. Clear.
Heavy on the accelerator on exit. Light there. Back on that mother. Right there. Let's get in a lap update. Here we go. He's got... I don't know if he's going to catch the back feeders there.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, he's fast, so maybe. But I got to be on point for the next 8 laps. I probably could have stayed in it there, but I just didn't want to chance hitting the wall. Never in my life have I ever wished ill will on Jeff Gordon, but man, I really hope something happens to him right now. That's about all I got. I've cooked the tires. Wow, we are 4.7. Is he getting held up more than I thought he would? Oh, 4.6. He's behind Bobby Labonte, who's 18th. 6 to go this time by. I drove in a little bit too high there. like I said before earlier in the race, right down on that line is where I need to be. 4.79, so it was basically 4.8 last time at the line. Where are we at this time? Please give me good news. 4.4, so we cut off about 0.4 of a lap there, but I don't think 0.4 of a lap is going to be enough with 6 to go. Oh, especially when it's doing that. I just need to catch some decent lap traffic. Not like I'm about to catch it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. You don't drive service, you drive in my way, bro.
Clear.
Dang.
Yellow's out.
Oh my God.
You're clear if you need it closed this time. The road's closed this time. And it's finished 2.
Oh my gosh. Oh, please tell me it's the 24. It's not. Damn it.
6, 1.
Oh my gosh. This could be green, white, check. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm on the outside though. Damn it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I got to get one hell of a jump on this restart. Oh my gosh. Game changer. Caution 1, and as you can imagine, it's probably the only caution. This is an interesting one. So, there he is. David Rudiman heads off into turn 1 here. He's on the outside lane here. And his car, look at it. It just starts to drift up. Like, way out of the normal groove. So, oops. I forgot to put my reshade back on, sorry. So, he drifts up. He's going to clip the wall. And then this is where it gets fun. Catches Montoya. And then back into the wall. Vickers gets into him. And then he gets the wall again. Yep, caution lights are on. Does anybody else get to him? When we go back green, I don't recall seeing anybody out, so I don't think anybody is going to get into him. I mean, everyone was pretty well spread out, so I can't imagine someone can't avoid him. Well, maybe Trevor Bayne can't. Nope, he can. Congrats, Trevor. You overachieved in my book. We're going to go green with 1 to go. Oh my gosh, this could be it. I hope it's it. Alright, so here's the situation. We're not going green this time by, obviously. You see the pace car flashing lights, and I'm not double foul, whatever. There's 3 to go last time at the line. This time by, there's 2 to go. We need to get 1 to go, and then we'll go green on the white flag. And that means we only have to try to hold the lead for 1 lap if we can get ahead of the 24. Please be going green. Please be going green. Come on, come on, come on.
All right, buddy. 1 to go when you get back.
Oh my.
Single file here. Single file. 2, 7.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. A 1 lap shootout. Worn tires. The 24 has slightly fresher tires than me. This is where that kind of is backfiring. I'll be on the outside. I have to get the jump of my life. Clear the 24, get to the bottom. It's checkers or wreckers for us right now. Oh my gosh. Deep breath. I know this again. I know if you're not into this kind of stuff, I know, and you're just like a casual viewer, and you're just like, oh, this guy's getting a little worked up. It's the immersion factor, and you just, I can't describe it. You all know what I'm talking about. This is, I'm a little bit trembly. This could be big. I've tried for, this is my 11th season in this Cup Series, trying to get the win here. I started this series like 5 years ago. I've been trying to get this win for 5 years. Oh, that's right, because we're on the outside. We start ahead of the 24. Oh my gosh, if I get a good jump and I could keep him pinned down going into 1, I might be able to get him to slow up. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, my heart's racing.
All right, buddy, coming to the green here.
I don't know where the restart line is. That's the problem.
Safeguard's on. You ready?
Say green, say green.
Green flag. Mark.
Hit the 24 a little bit.
You got him, buddy. Come on. Still there. Two.
He set me up the track.
3 wide. Side, and side. You don't right, bud.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Stay high.
I can't be mad at the 24. I was banging into him first.
Still there. Clear, clear.
I led a lap. I can't believe we held on to it. Maybe next season. That caution really threw me all sorts of out of rhythm.
Clear all around. All clear. Outside. Clear.
What's that going to put me? Behind Biffle. 9th. We were better than 9th, but I'm at the end of the day. What a finish. I'm happy I didn't crash. I really thought we were going to wreck coming off of the turn 1 there into the short chute. Yeah, a little lost for words. We almost had it. Almost. On Friday, by the way, I mentioned like, oh, this next race, I totally botched what day I was thinking it was. So this is the day we were running the Brickyard, obviously. Tomorrow is the race I was referring to on Friday. So I think tomorrow's race you'll really like. Hope you do anyway. Yeah, I haven't even gone down the running order. I'm a little stunned, a little disappointed, but thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. Maybe 2012. We've been getting a little bit better at Indy, so hope you all enjoyed. Again, thank you for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until next time,
Good job, Dave.
y'all have a good one.